Steve back here with your Cobra. Vixens around here. We got plenty of dogs all around here. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you get value out of your time here. It's always my intention to give as much value as possible. Please do me a favor and hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. You can leave me a comment. I'd love to know where you're tuning in from. And we're about to get started here. Prepare to breathe. You're going to feel really good. Thank yourself for showing up.
Like when a bird appears on you. It's right there up there with the pelican. Yeah.
How you doing?
By the mermaid conversation, because that one has carved out exception. Yeah, and the Phoenix may be real at some.
All right, everybody. What do you say we get this rolling, huh? Good morning, everybody. And what a beautiful morning, huh?
Yeah.
Beautiful morning. Best yoga studio in the world. You made the right choice to be here. Hopefully it wasn't a hard choice to make. Anyway, my name is Steve. I'm going to be guiding us through our basically a breath-based meditation that we add physicality to, our yoga practice. We keep it all levels. I call it always simple yet not easy, so you can really make it challenging if you want. If you want to back off, you can certainly do that. But let's get started straight away in child's pose, huh? So towards the middle of your mat, big toes towards each other, knees wide to the edges of your mat. And if for some people, might have ankle issues or knee issues or something else. Something else that makes this posture really not fit your body, an injury, whatever. You can lay on your back, lay on your stomach. There's plenty of ways to modify every single shape, every single posture that we're going to take. But as I mentioned, this is a breath-based meditation that we're going to add physicality to. It's a sliver of this ancient science of yoga, which is designed to create and maintain physical health, mental clarity, and emotional balance or equanimity. So this is really, really beneficial and really healthy. Take a second and thank yourself for showing up here today. Right? You didn't have to, but it really does matter that you do. And then from here, we're just going to get started by wherever you're at with your cycle of breath. Exhale and empty everything out. And then together, through your nose, let's take a big collective inhale. Fill up. Awesome. And then through your mouth, clear it. Empty it out. Once again, do that again. Inhale, a little bit bigger if you can. Start to feel this breath all the way into the lower portions of your lungs. Lips stay, or exhale, clear out through your mouth. Once again, that cleansing exhale. One more, inhale. And empty that out. Oh, beautiful. Now we're gonna take that inhale, same inhale we've been doing. Our lips are sealed, breathing in through your nose nice and deep. He already went. And then keep your lips sealed now and exhale through your nose. I bagged it. The bag's up in front of the bench.
Thanks. I think we're...
Again, inhale. Really start to fill up, everybody. I want you to feel your rib cage expand, your back body lift, your belly press more firmly into your thighs. Lips stay sealed. Exhale. Remember, navel draws up and in. You are gently guiding and pushing this breath out. We're going to go just like that for an hour. Smooth it out. Focus on this deep breath in and making it equal to a balance with this slow breath out. That right there is what makes the magic happen in this practice. It calms the nervous system, it calms your mind, and when you get into the physicality, let's say you're getting into a posture, a shape in which we're stretching. Well, if we're all tense, right, in our mind and we've got a short, choppy breath, our body's not going to release and open up. So it's only when our mind is calm that our body feels safe enough to open up. Okay? Keep this breath flowing really deep and free no matter what. We've thanked ourselves for being here. We'll come back to that a few times. Honor what you're feeling, everybody. Personalize this practice. I'm glad you're here. Inhale. Exhale. All right, with your fingertips wide, start to crawl your hands forward and start to crawl up to your hands and knees. Yeah, we'll keep it really simple, huh? Take another inhale and dip your stomach down, tilt your tailbone up, look up, breathe in. Exhale, chin to chest, round your spine, draw your navel up and in, and push your breath out. This is cat pose. We'll take it back and forth. Inhale, dip your stomach down, your cow pose, broaden across your collarbone, some spinal extension. Exhale, round her down, chin to chest, draw your navel up and in. Now, go 3 more on your own. Start to exaggerate the size of the breath, the size of the movement, the sensation. And focus on listening to this sensation and treating it as communication. It'll get more intense at certain points in the practice. When you're done with those 3 on your own, we're simply going to curl our toes. Let's do that together. Come back to your neutral spine. Curl your toes. Take an inhale here. And on your exhale, lift your knees up about 2 inches off the ground. Knees up about 2 inches. Beautiful, everybody. Now, steady your visual gaze straight down so your neck is long on all 4 sides. Shoulders back away from your ears. Without moving, pull your hands and toes towards each other. And then try to do it without making that face or doing that thing with your lips. Ah, very good. Take one more big breath in here, y'all. Drink up that ocean air. Exhale, lift your hips to the sky. Downward facing dog. Beautiful, y'all. Hips are high now. Woo! Bend one knee, press the opposite heel to the ground. Let's take that back and forth a little bit. Walking out your dog, as we call it. Ah, fantastic, everybody. This downward facing dog, you may have done it many times, but you've all heard about it. Beautiful posture, bringing your heart above your head and having all this oxygen-rich blood flow straight to your brain. Getting upside down like this increases the level of serotonin as well naturally. See if you can spread your fingertips a little bit wider. Okay, now put a little bend in your knees, soft bend, and press your hips higher and back further. Now chin to your chest. Circle your triceps in towards your cheekbones. Very good. Take another inhale. Exhale, all right. Take your feet a little bit wider. Angle, if you can, a little bit, heels in, toes out, and then walk your hands back towards your feet. Bend your knees and squat down. Malasana, your frog pose. Hey, this posture doesn't work for some people. So there's a couple of ways you can go about this. We want to bring our feet flat. So some of us are going to have to bring our feet wider. We want to try, and you can, if you need to, especially with your knees or ankles, you can keep your hands down in the ground for a little support. Otherwise, pick them up and bring them to heart center. Try to straighten your spine. So press your heart forward into your thumbs. And in doing that, just pry those knees open a little bit, gently. Slight tuck of your chin to your chest. Remember, the focus of this is this deep breath in and this slow breath out, in and out through your nose. This is the optimal breath for the human body. This focuses the mind, clears the mind. Take one more big breath in here, y'all. Our release is going to be forward fold. Straighten your legs, dive your torso down. Woo! Good. Now, heel toe your feet back into about hips width apart. Bend your knees quite a bit to start. There you go. That's a safe place to start, everybody. Now, drop your head down. And then ragdoll pose is pinkies to the crease of your opposite elbow. If you want a different version of this, you can certainly take that. Feel what your body is communicating to you. Is it too much? Is it too little, or is it just enough? And the breath tells you that as well, right? If we revert back to this short, choppy, like fight or flight breath, we've probably gone too far. We should back off. That's no longer serving us at that point. Take one more inhale here, breathe it in. Very good. Exhale, release, plant your palms. Let's take an inhale here. Find a halfway lift. Flat back and lengthen. Shoulders back away from your ears. Shoulder blades squeeze too. Exhale, fold down deep and push your breath out. Now, lead with your chest and let's inhale, rise. Go ahead, y'all. Float your torso. Reach up high, everybody. Oh, awesome. Let's fold all the way back down. Little bend in your knees and lay your torso out long. Inhale, give me that halfway lift once again. A full breath in, but halfway lift. We all look really good. Flatten your back, brother. Exhale, fold down deep, dive in deep. Inhale, rise. Ride your breath on up. Float on up like a bubble floater. You could lean it back and stretch up and away. There you go, y'all. Exhale, fold all the way back down. Uttanasana. Breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. Inhale, halfway lift, look up. Exhale, fold. We're going to do one more of those. Navel in. Inhale, rise. Take it up high. Reach to the sky. And again, you're leaning it back till it just feels really good. Ooh, right there, right? Exhale, fold all the way back down. Breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, this time fold, plant your palms, walk it on out to plank pose. High push-up position. Right? The breathing in and out through our mouth is not a good, it is not a healthy breath to do regularly. It also is reflective of that state or fight or flight. So if you can, and if you got something going on, you're stuffed up, or for whatever reason you can't breathe in and out through your nose, good, breathe slow and deep. Otherwise, it's in through our nose and it's out through our nose. Take an inhale, shift forward here, breathe in. Now you got to keep a strong core. On your exhale, lower all the way down slowly. Yeah, y'all. Slide your hands back a couple inches and untuck your toes. Untuck toes. Inhale, cobra pose. Little to no weight in your hands. So if your arms are straight, I know you have a lot of weight in your hands. Take her back down. Inhale, do that again. Inhale, lift up, breathe in. Shoulders back, look straight down. Smooth out the back of your neck. Exhale, right back down. Just one more, y'all. Inhale, lift up and feel those muscles in your lower back doing the lifting here. Remember, look straight down, smooth out the back of your neck. Exhale, take her back down. Very good adjustments. Inhale, we're back to hands and knees, or we're straight to plank pose, your choice. Exhale, lift your hips high to the sky, downward facing doggy. Very good. Hips are high, head is dropping down. A little bend in your knees is good here. Breath flowing deep and free, everybody. All right. What do you say? That first part of the practice is pretty slow. In integration series, it starts to open the body slowly, but also allows our mind to drop into our body and get out of that overthinking in our head. We want to feel, we want to breathe, and we're going to flow, y'all. Inhale, bend your knees a little bit more, press your hips back, and look forward. Now, end of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, you lengthen out. Heels and toes are all the way together, right back row. Exhale, fold, dive in deep, and empty out. You know where to go. Inhale, rise. Come all the way up high. This time, grab your left wrist with your right hand. Exhale, lean to your right till it just feels really good. Inhale, back to center, reach up and switch it up. Exhale, leaning to your left, pressing hips to the right. Are you breathing in through your nose and out through your nose? Inhale, come back through center. You could lean it back, but stretch up and away. Feel something. Exhale, fold all the way back down. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen out. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank pose, high push-up position. You could drop to your knees. You could do cobra like we just did. But if you're up for a challenge, inhale, you shift forward, shift forward, shift forward, shoulders in front of wrists. Exhale, lower halfway down. Elbows go straight back. They touch your side body. Now, inhales upward, facing dog. I spy with my little eye a couple newbies here. Exhale, hips to the sky. Downward facing donkey. Eee! You're not the only ones, y'all. Okay, feet hips width. Little bend in your knees. Press your hips high. So in that last transition, what I saw was from people going from high plank to that low plank, their elbows coming out to the sides. That means you have to shift forward more before you lower, and that allows your elbows to go straight back and to touch your side body. You also got to keep a real strong core here, y'all. If you're up for a challenge, you're in the right place. No matter what, you're in the right place. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop, feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Inhale, give me halfway lift, chest pulls out, back flattens. Exhale, fold, dive in deep, empty out. Inhale, rise. Float your torso, reach up, grab your left wrist. Exhale, lean to your right, again, till the sensation tells you it's just the right degree. Inhale, back up, reach up and switch it up. Exhale, lean in left, pressing hips right. This is called lateral flexion in your spine. Inhale, come on back to center. You could lean it back, but I want you to stretch. Exhale, fold all the way back down. Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward more than you think you have to. Shift forward, lower halfway down. Elbows go straight back. Oh, upward facing dog. Tops of the feet down. Lift your knees, shoulders back. Shoulders back. Exhale, hips to the sky. A downward facing dog attack. Very good, y'all. And check it out. This isn't about how good it looks. It isn't really about getting everything right. It's about bringing a certain quality of attention towards what we're doing, right? Yoga isn't what we do. It's more of how we do what we do. It's that quality of attention that makes it a meditation. So leave out the judgment of whether you're thinking you're doing bad or good. I'll tell you that. Just kidding. Breathe well. Inhale, look forward here. Woo! End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop, feet between your hands. Heels and toes are touching, y'all. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen out. Exhale, fold, dive in deep, empty out. Inhale, rise, take it on up, reach it, grab your left wrist. Exhale, lean it right, just till it feels right. Yeah, beautiful. Inhale, come on back up. Exhale, lean it left, and I want you to feel that stretch from your ankle to your wrist. Inhale, come on back up, reach high. Very good. Exhale, fold all the way back down. Uttanasana, your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen out. Exhale, pledge your palms, step to plank, shift forward, and lower with control. Good, y'all. Upward facing dog. Tops of the feet down, shoulders back. Now see if you can lift your knees by engaging your quadriceps. Good. Exhale, hips to the sky. Sweet doggery. I know. It was supposed to be so much easier, wasn't it? It's not supposed to be technical. You know, it's what you think before you get to yoga. I get there. I roll around on my mat a little bit. Close my eyes for a little, make like I'm concentrating or something, and I'm done. There's a little bit more to it, but you're doing phenomenal. Hey, give me one more deep breath, everybody. We've just done 3 of those flows together. One more breath, one more of those flows on your own, okay? You could add stuff, you could skip stuff. You can make the whole thing up as long as you breathe deep, okay? That gives you a pass, back row. Ha ha! Breathe, y'all. Let's not forget about those halfway lifts. Ah, we got you. I see you. And check it out. None of these movements are complicated or technical, right? But if you don't take them with some regularity, they get a lot harder. You even lose the ability to do them. So, is that speaker loud enough for y'all over there? We're good? How we doing over here, y'all? All right? All right. Fantastic. This deep breath in through your nose and this slow breath out through your nose, you may not know it, but it is slowly moving us towards an inner quality of stillness. It's moving us towards stillness. Now from here, take your feet a little bit wider, walk your hands back towards your feet, bend your knees, and squat down into Malasana frog pose. You've been here before. We're trying to bring our feet flat, so if you need to bring them wider, bring them wider. This time, let's see here. Interlace your fingers and press your palms upwards. Straighten your arms so that your biceps are by your ears. There you go. Now, with your straight arms and your straight spine, we doing all right back there? Straighten, no, we're not just going through the motion. Straighten those arms. And we're coming to standing. In 5. Ah, good, y'all. 4. She's like, I'm never coming back to this class. 3. 2. Take it all the way up. Nice work. We're coming back down. In 5. Keep your arms straight if you can. Come on now. 4. Keep your chest lifted and spine straight, y'all. 3. Oh, nice. Ooh. 2. Slide your hands to heart center. We're going to flow a couple times. This time, inhale, come on out, sweep up high, breathe in that ocean air. That's some good air, y'all. Exhale, squat right back down. Give me 2 more. Utah, give me 2. Inhale, come on up, reach to the heavens. How deep can you breathe? Exhale, right back down, hands through heart. How about one more, y'all? Inhale, come out, come up, and reach to the heavens. Exhale, squat right back down. Once you get there, stay there. Take 1 inhale here. Exhale, release to forward fold. Straighten your legs, dive your torso down. Heel toe your feet back into about hips width apart. Now from here, Take an inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms and walk your hands all the way out to plank pose. High push-up position. Now from here, whoa. If you wanted to drop to your knees, you totally could. If you needed to skip this, you totally could. But we're not letting our hips sink down. And if you're with me, on your inhale, shift forward, lower halfway down, elbows straight back, listen carefully. On your exhale, press straight back up. How's your jaw doing, huh? It's called a push-up, back row. Inhale, lengthen, shift forward and lower halfway down. Elbows in. Exhale, press straight back up. Again, inhale, lengthen, lower. Exhale, straight back up. We got 2 more. Yeah, inhale, lower, shift forward, breathe it in. Exhale, press her back up. Oh, I see some of those jaws going, y'all. I see that. Inhale, shift forward, lower halfway down. Exhale, press her straight back up. Send your hips to the sky. Doggy. Woo. Yeah, Steve was on one today. He made us do 5 whole push-ups. Breathe, y'all. Normally we save the just flowing for Sunday, but I don't know. Let's do it today. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop, feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, lengthen out. Exhale, fold down deep, heels and toes, are they touching? Inhale, chair pose. Now sink your hips low, lift your chest and reach your hands to the sky. Weights in your heels, brother. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs and dive your torso down. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, chest pulls out. Awesome. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward and lower halfway, elbows straight back. Inhale, that upward facing dog. You could drop to your knees and make it easier. That's cool. It's all good. Exhale, hips to the sky. Doggy. Inhale, now lift your left leg high to the sky here. Very good. Exhale, shift forward, knee to nose. Pull that thigh up into your chest. Maybe you can get forehead. Inhale, reach and send her up high. Exhale, sweep her all the way through to your hands. Stack your knee directly above your ankle. Long stance. We're just going to go 1 breath. Inhale, ride that breath on up to crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. And then exhale, ride that breath back down. Plant your palms. Step your left foot back. Shift forward and lower slow. Upward facing, feeding your heart through. Exhale, hips to the sky. Get you some doggeroo. Inhale, lift your right leg. Breathe her on up. Now you heard? Exhale, knee to nose. Push your breath out. Inhale, reach and stretch your high. Exhale, sweep her all the way through to your hands, knee above ankle. Inhale, 1 breath. Ride it on up. Surf the wave on up. Exhale, take her back down. Step it on back. It's not what we do. It's how we do what we do. Upward facing dog. Open it. Feed it through. Exhale, hips to the sky. Dogger. Beautiful. Let's keep it rolling, huh? Inhale, I can feel that heat building. Press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop, feet between your hands. Beautiful. Inhale, give me a halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, dive into your forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips, lift your chest. We're moving now, y'all. Exhale, dive it on in, forward fold. Woo! Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step it on back, shift forward. Man, a lot harder than we thought, huh? Upward facing dog, feed it through. Make that feel amazing, everybody. Exhale, hips to the sky, doggy. Inhale, lift your left leg, breathe her on up now. Exhale, knee to nose, push your breath out now. Inhale, reach and send it high. Exhale, sweep her all the way through. Knee above ankle. You know where to go. Inhale, rise and reach your hands to the heavens. Exhale, take it on down. Step it on back. A moving meditation, everybody. Right side on your own. Right side, go for it, y'all. Nice. Beautiful. How about this, y'all? How about one breath in downward facing dog? Just one breath. Bend your knees, look forward, and take one more of those flows on your own. It starts at the top of your mat. We got halfway lifts. We got some chair poses. We got breathing deep, y'all. You're doing amazing right now. Fantastic, everybody. This is huge what you're doing for yourself. Throughout the course of this hour, we're going to work all the muscles, all the tendons, all the joints, everything. Massage your organs. This is huge. Uh-huh. And I'll meet you back in downward facing dog when you're done. We're in no rush to get there. And I know if we were, that would make this practice a lot easier. Come on, can we just get through it? If this is going to be the antidote and the medicine to our everyday life, we got to do it a little bit differently here, right? We got to breathe slower. We got to bring focus and attention towards what we're doing rather than having our mind all over the place. But you look like you're doing a phenomenal job at that. Here for another 2 breaths before moving on. You join us when you're ready. We're in no rush. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Really? Exhale it out. From here, inhale, lift your left leg high to the sky. Now go ahead and bend your left knee and stack your hips. You're going to kind of scorpion tail that leg. Your heel's going to come across towards your right shoulder. Open up the hip and then see if you can circle the knee out. Take a couple clockwise, a couple counterclockwise with the knee. If you want to donkey kick it out, I know some of us love to flip our dogs, and you're certainly welcome to do that. Breathe here for 5. Nice, y'all. 4. Awesome. Last 3. 2 are right. Let's take it back to 3-legged dog. Inhale your left leg high to the sky. Now, instead of pointing your toes, I want you to flex your foot, spiral inward with your thighs. So now your hips, you just leveled them out. And then from here, we're going to walk our hands back towards our right foot. Whoa. Take your left leg parallel to the ground. Bend your right knee a little bit. Find a halfway lift, y'all. And then from here, strong core, open up your arms and come to fly. Airplane pose. Steady your gaze, Steady your breathing, the balance will come. In the event, I know that won't happen to most of us, but in the event that we might lose our balance, it's perfectly okay as long as you take at least 2 people down with you. Okay? They might even thank you for doing that, for challenging their stress response. Oh, this looks amazing. We got one more. Inhale, the option to reach your hands forward and create some space. Exhale, hinge at your waist, hands to the ground. Walk it forward to 3-legged doggy. Woo! Inhale, lift your left leg high to the sky. Exhale, this time touch your left knee to your left elbow. Push your breath out. And then on your inhale, take it across to your right elbow. Drink it back up. How's your jaw doing? Exhale, back to your left elbow. End your breathing. Do it again. Inhale, right elbow. Exhale, left elbow. Do it again, do it again. Inhale, right elbow. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale, reach your left leg and send her high. Woo! Exhale, sweep her all the way through to your hands. That's a low lunge, y'all. Inhale, just pull out, lengthen your chest and spine. Breathe in. Exhale, twist your right hand high to the sky. We still haven't gotten anything overly technical. Left hand high to the sky. I'm sorry, y'all. Obviously, we haven't got into something a little bit too technical. If I can't, get my right from left. Now breathe. Make sure you're steady and sturdy. Actively press back through your heel. If you need to drop your back knee to the ground, you can always do that. And actively draw your navel in as you twist your heart open to the sky. I want you to feel something, y'all. Breathe. Give me 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2. Inhale. Exhale. One more now. Inhale. Oh, nice. Exhale. Release your left hand to the ground. Walk your hands to the right. Straighten both legs and parallel your feet. Now, some of y'all, middle to low back row, you might need to stagger yourself so you don't find your face in someone's asana. And then I always like to grab a hold of my ankles, outsides of my feet, my big toes. Just something for a little leverage, just to pull and enhance it a little bit. But if you got enough sensation bringing your hands to the ground underneath your shoulders, that's cool. Are you breathing deep? In through your nose and out through your nose. That's the foundation of this meditation. Because if you can control your breath, you can begin to control, slow down, and settle your mind. And although this practice is very physical, that's what this is about. Settling our mind. Thank yourself for being here, everybody. This is hugely beneficial. You're doing amazing. Now, from here, hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, let back and lengthen out. Exhale, let's open up our arms like airplane wings. And with a strong stomach and a flat spine, let's inhale, rise, take it all the way up. Exhale, warrior 2. Turn your left toes out. Bend deep into your front left knee. Now, a couple of things with this front knee. You want it stacked directly above your left ankle. You also want your front left knee pointing straight forward. See how on a lot of us, this knee wants to lean inward? Point it straight forward. There we go. And hips, we're not trying to square the hips up. Open up your hips, towards lowering. There we go. Breathe. Inhale. Close your eyes, y'all. Feel this posture. So active and engaged, you feel it from the inside out. Inhale. Feel the strength and the length as you pull your hands away from each other. You just engage your arms a little bit more. Exhale. Feel the strength as you sink a little bit deeper, right? Simple posture. Nothing complicated, nothing technical, nothing crazy going on here. But touching, taking care of, and maintaining every place that you feel sensation. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's pretty much everywhere, right? Give me another breath, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, that's it. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. Side angle pose is your exhale. You can go forearm to thigh if you want. Good. But make sure we're not dropping our ear on our shoulder. Oh, good. Now take your right hand and reach to the ocean. There you go, y'all. Palm facing down. Palm facing down, tie-dye shirt. Tie-dye tank top. Palm facing down. There you go. Option for left hand up parallel. 5. Whoop. 4. That's some core strength, y'all. 3. Simple, but it don't look easy. 2. Inhale, take her up, warrior 2. Straighten your front left leg. Ha! If you want to shorten your stance an inch or 2, go for it. Straight legs, y'all. You can leave a micro bend, a soft bend in the front knee, soft. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. Tic-tac your arms, left hand down, right hand high. Ah, just a soft bend in that knee, y'all. You should have heel to arch alignment right down the center of your mat. So that means your left foot's directly in the center of your mat. And hips are open towards La Jolla. How's that front knee? Is it straight? Man. 5. Fantastic, y'all. 4. Keep breathing. How graceful, if at all, can we transition to balancing? 3. One-legged balancing once again. 2. This time, inhale, bend your left knee. Take your left fingertips about a foot in front of the toes. Lean into your front left leg and take your back right leg up parallel to the ground. Now, if you have a water bottle for your left hand or a block, that'll help you out. Drive down your left heel. Squeeze that quadricep. Now your top right foot, you're flexing. And you're spiraling away from the midline of your body so that your hips stack and your heart opens towards the Hoya. Really, really good, everybody. 2 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Take an inhale, bend that left knee. Exhale, right hand to the ground. Bring your right knee into your nose. Good. Set your right foot down next to your left. That's a forward fold. Woo! Separate your feet hips width apart. Grab your big toes with your middle and index fingers. You can bend your knees a little bit. Inhale, look up and lengthen out as you breathe in. Exhale, fold, pull with your arms. Let your elbows bow out to the sides. Breathe, everybody. There's a lot of communication here. That sensation you have from your heels to your head, the back line of your body. All communication. Jeez. Oh my God. Beautiful, y'all. Let's go one more. Inhale. Exhale. All right, release that. Inhale, halfway lift. Pull your chest out long and lengthen. Exhale, fold, plant your palms. We're going to step her back to plank pose, high push-up position. We've been here a few times. You're familiar. This time, squeeze your legs together, ground into your left hand, and roll open to your right for side plank pose, Vashisthasana. Good, everybody. Are you breathing deep? Are you breathing in through your nose and out through your nose? We got to lift our hips. I need you to crescent shape your left side body. White hat over there. You got to lift those hips. You can drop the knee to the ground, which is cool, but you got to engage those outer obliques. Now, if you're feeling really strong, you can lift your right leg up off your left. Oh, good. Take your right hand towards the ocean. Utah, give me 2. Inhale. Exhale, one more. Reach a little bit. Oh, nice. Exhale, release the plank pose, high push up, and then switch it up. Rotation on your right hand. Open up your heart towards Mission Beach. Beautiful, everybody. Simple, but not easy. Simple, but really, really powerful and effective in taking care of everything. A physical exercise and a mental exercise. Left arm, ocean, last 2. Inhale. Exhale, reach a little bit. Eek. Exhale, release, and either move through your flow or straight back to downward facing doggy, yo. Woo! Beautiful. All right, y'all. What do you say? Right side, we'll take her home, huh? Inhale, right side, lift your right leg to the sky. Bend your right knee, stack that hip. You're doing amazing. Go for it. Take the circles, the donkey kicks, flip your dog if you want. But I encourage you to stay the path. I know it's difficult, but if it wasn't, you wouldn't be here and you wouldn't get any benefit from it. It has to be that way. We're here for another 3, 2, all right. Inhale, 3-legged, right leg to the sky. Flex of the foot, internal rotation of the thigh, no? And then go for it. Walk your hands back towards your left foot. Right leg parallel to the ground. Bend your left knee a little bit. Find a halfway lifty, and let's come to fly. Steady your visual gaze. Steady your deep diaphragm breathing. That's what we focus on. The balance will come. Good, y'all. 5, 4. Woo, na na na. 3. Yeah, huh? Yeah. 2. Option to inhale, reach your hands, breathe it in. Exhale, hinge at your waist, hands to the ground, walk it forward, 3-legged doggy. Yeah. Inhale, right leg, send her up high. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Uh-huh. Inhale across left elbow. Maybe you can get tricep. Exhale, right elbow. Maybe you can get armpit. Inhale, left elbow. Maybe none of the above. Exhale, back to right elbow. I think we got one more. Inhale, left elbow. By this point, I'd be down towards the wrist. Exhale, right elbow or wrist. Inhale, reach and stretch her high. Exhale, sweep her all the way through your low lunge. Stack your knee above your ankle. Inhale, just pull your chest out. Think halfway lift. Exhale, twist your right hand high to the sky. Easy little low lunge twisting. Josiah, what's up, buddy? Where'd we lose you? Where'd we lose you, buddy? Yeah. First forward fold. It's so simple, but I think you can do more. I think you can be a little bit more active, create more sensation, and get a little bit more benefit, huh? Inhale. Exhale, last breath, everybody. Full breath, inhale. Now remember, navel in, exhale, Release your right hand down. Walk your hands to the left, straighten both legs, parallel your feet. Remember to stagger yourself with your neighbor, especially for this one. Option to interlace your fingers at your lower back. Very good. Inhale, find a halfway lift. Pull your hands back and roll your shoulders back. Broaden across your heart. Keep the clasp of your hands. Just exhale, fold down deep. But hands lift off your lower back. Yeah, you got it, y'all. Your brain is a supercomputer. One that we're rebooting today. Your brain is a supercomputer. And your internal dialogue, the things you say again and again, you hear again and again, end up becoming the programs that we run through our supercomputer. These are called beliefs. Thank yourself for being here. Tell yourself, good job. Let's take advantage of that programming, huh? How about one more breath, huh? Inhale. Good, y'all. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen out. Exhale, open your arms. Show me those airplane wings. Now show me that strong core as you inhale, rise. Take it all the way up. Show me warrior 2 as you turn your right toes out and sink deep. Steady visual gaze, steady breathing. If both of those things are all over the place, if they're sporadic, your mind's going to do the same thing. Perhaps just like we did last time, close our eyes. And although you've done this posture before, right, whether it's in your neighbor's living room or at junior college class, whatever. We've all done it. Try to feel it every single where, every single place in your body. Maybe find something that you forgot existed years ago. 2 more deep breaths, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale the right. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. Side angle pose is your exhale. Forearm to thighs, good. Whatever expression you're feeling, but a couple of things. You want your body narrow. You want to, so your heart is facing towards Mission Beach rather than towards the ground, okay? You want a gap of space in between your right rib cage and thigh. Now take your left hand and start to reach to the ocean. You got it, tie-dye tank top. Palm down. There we go. And again, try to feel sensation. Try to feel something that perhaps you haven't felt before or haven't felt in a long time. And that could be just a sense of presence, an internal quality of stillness. Right hand parallel. 5. Whoop. 4. Oh yeah, breathe, y'all. 3. 2. Inhale, take her up, warrior 2. Straighten your front right leg. 3 angle pose. If you want to shorten a little bit, go for it. Inhale, reach out first, out. And then tick-tock your arms. Right hand down, left hand high. Good adjustments, y'all. Front leg, there might be a soft bend in the front knee. Soft bend, and that's just to protect the knee. But it's pretty much straight. And once again, your heart not foisting the ground. Facing, rather. Foisting. What you foisting? What you looking at? Open up your heart towards Mission Beach. 5. We're just about to take her home, y'all. 4. Once again, making this graceful transition to balancing. 3. Here we go, y'all. 2. Inhale, bend your front right knee, right fingertip. If you got that water bottle, that'll help. Lean into your front right leg. Take your back left leg up, parallel to the ground. Oh, brother, you tiny dancer. Yeah. Steady gaze, steady breathing. Everything is connected. Drive down your right heel, squeeze the quadricep. Yeah. Flexing your left foot. Flexing, not pointing, flexing. Yeah, there you go. Stack your hips. External rotation with your thigh. Oh, nice. Oh. Inhale. Stay here. Exhale. How about one more? Inhale here. Now bend your right knee. Exhale your left hand to the ground. Bring your left knee into your nose. Woo! Set your left foot down next to your right. Ha! Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank pose. Let's lower all the way down to your chest, y'all. We made it. The warm-up is done. Okay. Bend your back right knee. Reach back with your left hand and clasp the foot. Right foot, left hand. If this isn't happening for whatever reason, remember those cobra poses we did in the beginning? You could take those. Well, right foot, left hand. Now you take your right arm and extend it forward. Right arm extends. And then you exhale everything out. And then inhale, kick, and lift everything up. There we go, everybody. So by everything, that includes your back left leg, right? You're lifting that as well. Awesome, everybody. 2 more breaths. Inhale. So the elbow shouldn't bend, brother. Kick the leg back. Exhale. There you go. That creates the lift right there, you see? Inhale, lift up one last time. Exhale, release. Drop your left ear to your mat. Gaze right. Woo! You can bend your knees and kind of windshield wipe your legs if you'd like. All right, let's switch it up. Chin forward. Left knee bends, right hand reaches back and clasps your foot. Take your left arm extended forward. Exhale everything out. Inhale, kick your legs up and back, lift everything up. So these are back bends, and they're also spinal strengtheners, like just really using these muscles along our spine. These are really important muscles. If you want to be active as you get older, you need a strong but supple posterior chain, the back line of your body. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to lift up one last time. Exhale. Set her down. Opposite ear to your mat. Again, you want to bend your knees. Windshield wipe your legs. You go for it. You could probably guess what's coming next. Bend your knees. Grab your right foot with right hand, left with left. There you go, y'all. Exhale everything. Eat. Inhale. Last one of these. Kick your legs up and back. Lift everything up. Good. Kick them up. Kick them back. See if you can get your thighs off the ground a little bit more. If this is uncomfortable for you, good. Good. It has to be that way. Last 2 breaths. You're doing fantastic. Inhale. You're doing such a huge service for yourself. Exhale. Having positively affected every cell, every molecule of your body by the time you leave. Lift up. Breathe it in. Ah! Release. Opposite ear to your mat. Bend your knees. Windshield wipe your legs. Woo! Oh, let's meet back. Let's give it one more downward facing dog, huh? Just for good measure, one last down dogger. I'm sure this one feels different from the one we did, 50 minutes ago or so. You've come a long way. Take an inhale here. Exhale, step your left foot between your hands. Drop your back right knee and move to half pigeon pose. Left ankle, you heel toe that across towards your right wrist, even past it. Now you want to pull your heel in towards your body to some degree. That's going to close your knee joint, protect your knee. And you keep your hips level. Take an inhale here, breathe it in. Exhale, walk your hands out. Drop your head down. Ah! This deep breath in. And this slow breath out remains the focus. Continuing to move you towards an inner quality of stillness. This is huge what we're doing for ourselves. Physically, it's easy to see the benefit, but focus and concentration, these are mental muscles and really, really important one. Focused mind is really, really powerful mind, unstoppable. This is huge. You want to pull your heel in towards your body a little bit more, buddy. And then you can keep your hips level, right? There you go. Otherwise, just crank on your knee. Yeah, you don't want that. From here, everybody, walk your hands back out of this one. Okay. Now what you're going to do is bend your back right knee and then rotate on your knees and just walk halfway around. It's called floor frog. There we go. You might need to stagger yourself with your neighbor on this one for obvious reasons. Take your ankles right behind your knees. You can press your hips back. You can walk your hands out. This, just like every other posture, you control the intensity. Keep breathing, everybody. Stay the path. Now, our yoga class is just like so many other things, a microcosm of the macrocosm, where, you know, it's hard and difficult. It's hard and difficult to show up. And then once you get here, it's hard and difficult to make it through, and it's messy in the middle. But just like any journey like that, it's always beautiful in the end. Always. Never easy, but always worth it, right? Keep breathing. We're just about there. Good, everybody. Ease your way on. Walk your hands out of this one. Rotate on your knees once again towards the back of your mat. Half pigeon pose. That would be our right leg. Take it across towards your left wrist. There we go. Keep your hips level. Take an inhale here. Exhale. Walk your hands out. Drop your head down. And keep breathing. And another reason why you don't check out, another reason why you stay the path, right, is because the way you do anything is the way you do everything. Another example of, you know, how you show up, yoga being the microcosm and the macrocosm, how you show up, if you just show up here, you know, kind of go through the motions, let our mind wander. I bet you that's showing up so many other places, and probably have been for a long time. Sensation and the breath, two things that are happening right now. A pretty sweet place to be. I think we'd all agree. Nice work, y'all. Walk your hands out of this one. Just about there. Lean onto your right hip. Turn once again to face La Jolla. This time, take your legs and spread them wide apart in a V. Stagger yourself. Do what you got to do. Negotiate some space. Take your hands behind your hips. See if you can slide them forward. Get them a little bit wider. Now, some of us can stay here, like with our hands right there, just pressing and lengthening. Others, inhale both hands high. Exhale, fold on down. Others still might want to grab a hold of the feet, you know, just for a little leverage. Breathe deep. All right. Ease on out of this one, everybody. Swing both legs around to the top of your mat. Roll on your back. And take happy baby pose. The happy baby. Yeah, and if you want to close it out with a spinal twist here, take a spinal twist. Your choice. Make sure you twist and hit both sides evenly. When you're all good, take her back to center. Pull both knees in for a moment. Oh, you've done good. You've done real good, y'all. Let your legs fall comfortably out in front of you. Let your palms just rest face up along your side body. Lay back. Close your eyes and then take an inhale here through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Again, inhale. Clear it out. Exhale. One more. Inhale. This time, hold full. Release. Release and let her go. Beautiful. Let your body settle into its natural pace of breath. Let your body soften and let your mind be still for just a few moments here. I'll guide us out in just a few. This is the most important posture of the practice. Shavasana. You folks joining us online, hope you had a great practice today. I appreciate y'all. And as you know, I hope you get value out of this. It's always my intention to give as much value as possible. So please do me a favor and hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Leave me a comment. And the Venmo is at Namasteve. It's at Namasteve Yoga. We'll see y'all tomorrow. We're here on Easter Sunday, y'all. Eyes closed. I'm only fooling. Should have got more. Feel that breeze, everybody. Feel the sun here on your skin. And just notice your state of being. It's very calm, very balanced, present. This is why we practice yoga. A very healthy state it returns us to. If you're ready to move on with your day, you could just breathe lightly. Maybe wiggle your fingertips, toes, wrists, ankles, or even roll on your side. If you'd like to ease your way up to seated, that's right there for you as well. You've done yourself a huge service, everybody, huge. Thank yourself for being here, please. I thank you so much for allowing me to guide you through this practice. I love to share it, so I thank you for that. Thank you for honoring the donation-based system as well here, everybody. I think what happens is when you get big classes, the people feel less individually responsible to donate. One person says, hey, there's so many people, he won't notice this. Then 100 other people are doing that. In some classes, we have like 20% of people dropping a donation. I will give you as much value as possible. I wake up, I meditate, I do all this early to give you as much value as possible. So thank you for honoring the donation-based system. I hope you get value out of your time here. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. Namaste.